Hey guys, so today I have a very broad topic to discuss with you. It is why breakups suck as bad as what they do. We have all been through a bad breakup, and there are a lot of different reasons why relationships don't work out and why they affect us as much as what they do in different ways too. So one of the first things that my clients tell me that they're having a hard time with is being single. Being single, although it's never fun, is actually not as bad as what people think. I think one of the general things is that when you get out of a relationship to jump back into one, and for some reason people tend to think that that will heal their heart and make them feel whole again. And the problem with that is that people that do that don't give themselves enough chance and enough time to actually heal from the first broken heart. So they aren't really being fair to themselves or their partner. If you give yourself enough time to heal in between relationships, it's going to work out a lot better for you. You want to be able to figure out who you are and who you are in a relationship as well as outside. You want to find out what makes you happy and what your likes and dislikes are in a relationship. You have to take the failed relationship and learn from it. Regardless of what the scenario was or the reasons that you broke up, look at it as a stepping stone. It's going to hurt for a while. It's not fair in a lot of cases, but it is what it is. And call me an optimist, but I always see things as it's meant to happen that way. It is what it is, and you have to deal with it. And so being single, you have to look at it from the best way possible. You're not going to be alone forever. It's about finding who you are and what makes you happy so that when the time comes for you to be in another relationship, you'll know. And like I said, a lot of people have the problem of jumping relationships from one to the next without giving themselves any time to actually figure things out. Just my opinion. People really need to figure it out before they jump into another relationship. Fix your heart first. It might take a while. But once you have the closure that you need, seeing your ex with that new girlfriend, or your ex-boyfriend with his new girlfriend, or being brokenhearted over a cheating lover, it's not going to affect you nearly as bad once you have that closure. And in order to get that closure, you have to really be in tune with how you're feeling and what it is that you want. Every relationship is different, and so you'll have to look at your own personal relationship that you just got out of and figure out what went wrong and why it went wrong. It doesn't mean that you failed. It doesn't mean that your partner failed. What went wrong? Take it and learn from it. And being single gives you the opportunity and the chance to do that. And so people need to really take advantage of it. Another thing, too, about being single is that you might end up with the third wheel syndrome, which that might actually be the name for it or the term for it. But going out with your best friend and her boyfriend, or your best friend and his girlfriend, being the third wheel and being single, it can make you feel really down. It can make you feel really lonely. You know, and in that case, you got to kind of make the best of the scenario and get a group of people together. Bring one of your other friends. You don't have to do everything alone just because you're single. And I think it's a late night thinking about things, you know, being alone and being used to having somebody there. I think that's what does a lot of people in, because they start thinking, well, why am I not good enough? Why doesn't anybody see me for who I am? I don't know. You gotta love yourself and know that you are good enough for the right person. So, see, we're about 6 minutes in, so I'm probably gonna stop this video and move on to another subtopic of why breakups suck. So, go check out that one, and I'll continue this. I'll continue this on. Thanks for watching.